To the disfavored camp, it will take you 2 hours. I need to ask you something first. Well, what is that? You've come as a mediator. Considering the source, well, I can't help but feel I'm only hearing half the story. So let's have it. What's so special about you? What else has the voices of Nerat told you? Only that I could find you in the Edgering ruins. Truthfully, I could have picked you out in a crowd. I am here to deliver an edict from Kairos. The edict is not for you to know. Be careful around these disfavored. They take their work seriously. Anything to be argued before Tunon may be argued before me. Rob me now and have my supplies today, or leave me alive and have fermented honey all year long. Essential goods to the war effort. We should leave the supplier intact. Are you questioning my judgment? Thank you. I don't think this save is going to see me in good graces with those guys.
On it.
Where are you going?
Can't do that.
Okay, be a good merchant boy now. Something messed up happening with the printer. It's making really weird noises today. The gate guard holds up a warning hand. Go no farther. You approach disfavored ground. I'm Timotheus, fate brinder of Tunon. I bring words from Kairos. Words for your commander's ears. You're the fire starter. Yes, we may have burnt the library down. Find them in the war tent. Alright. 20. Stole someone's water bottle. I am the best adjudicator. Bitter Quip. What a name. Glory to the voices of Nera. What can you tell me of the Scarlet Chorus? What is your role in the chorus? Blood Chanter. My magic can turn the will of a man in the tide of battle. Try to steal something. Okay. I can buy grains and fruits and fish. And some cheese. I need a better bow. You're not selling any bows. Screw this trade. I'm out. And we have Baddock. Hello, Baddock. Merely stares at you. Hey, Smithy. You mentioned an iron shortage. Last shipment sent down the Matani went missing. I'm afraid we won't be seeing any more now that the valley is sealed. If I find myself in Echo Call, I suppose I can keep an eye out for your iron. I'm getting a lot of wrath. Daggers, helms, shields, staffs. Oh, bows!
You learn something every day.
I gotta level up by walking. Oh, I can recolor verse. Hmm. I think I'm gonna get the heart shot anyway. To go with the... with the bow. Because we're having a trouble with the whole... whole damage affair. Let's see what's in the tent. What fun things go on here.
That's 4 reports of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery. But I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
I
Remain
always know
silent.
you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of treachery, why is it that my scouts see the Scarlet Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard? Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the valley would need only a token garrison?
Hello.
For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which balding halfwit grossly underestimated the enemy. Thoughts?
And I thought you had left agents within these Tearsmen when they surrendered. Either you failed to see this coming, or you knew and let it happen. Incompetent or in cahoots, either way, this mess has your filthy stink all over it.
These are nice people. They're having a good chat.
We look forward to seeing you explain to Tunon why the Archon of War could not close the vice on this trivial little insurgency. When we are crowned the ruler of the Tears, we shall have this place renamed to Ash's Folly in your honor.
I'm just gonna remain silent and let this happen.
If I could trust the information I get from you and your conscripted mouth breathers, perhaps I'd order my cohorts around a bit more aggressively. But last time I trusted your all-clear report, my troops failed to come home.
Oh, Ash, old boy. If you're going to have a little sob every time one of your nieces or nephews dies to the Tearsmen, perhaps we should have Siren sing you some calming lullabies to help you cope with your grief.
They bicker like children, do they not? I'm just gonna keep glaring silently and see what they say.
Welcome, Firestarter. We have been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Perchance you bring another of Kairos' edicts to savage the enemy? My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Edring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kairos demands of us all.
require no thanks for doing my sworn duty.
Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
No, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the Fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
I come bearing Edict of Kairos.
It seemed only yesterday you were proving your worth in battle, assisting my warriors in the siege of the bastard city. Now Kairos has chosen you for a second time to proclaim an edict. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what sort of punishment does the Overlord have in store for the Oathbreakers?
The Overlord's loyal servants must hold Ascension Hall by Kairos Day of Swords, or all in the valley shall perish.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive.
I like this Tunon guy. He's got a good way of doing things.
We'll need to advance across the Matani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to backup Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
So you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
I'm gonna remain silent again and let's see where this plays out.
It sound like you've been putting even the slightest effort into getting a foothold
Howdy.
across the Matani, when all you've done
We
is
just
set
doomed
your
a bunch of
gains
people
to
to either
automated
surrender
raid
to us or die,
or the Archon
including
of
our
Secrets.
friends.
Why is it you still don't know the enemy's full strength and capabilities? Maybe you know and choose not to share.
Look, if you're afraid to send more troops against the Oathbreakers, just admit that you're a coward and allow us to take charge of the situation. The Scarlet Chorus will be happy to prove it can do
Have
what
a good
its favor
kettlebell end.
cannot.
I'm just gonna keep remaining silent and let them play out. Let's see what happens.
I tire of your incessant heckling. The disfavored have shouldered the brunt of this war, and I will not have you mock our sacrifices.
Our soldiers clamor for battle, and at last we shall have it. Verse, we command you to continue guarding the Fatebinder. Tunon's chosen is our honored guest, and must be shown our finest hospitality.
I won't let you down, boss. He'll get through the campaign in one piece, as long as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
I have made a friend.
The fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear myself think. Rarely do I question Kairos' judgment, but I will never understand why the voices of Narot is given such authority. I shudder
Like
to
his
think
posture
what will
going.
become of us all should Tunon favor him in the end. Though the edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us, I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us. You've shown your worth in war, and your name has been known to the Legion since the very beginning of this long conquest. So I'd ask that you join us this one last time, to help us wrap up this last objective. If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final push into the Citadel.
And what of the Scarlet Chorus? How will they be helping?
I ask myself that question often. While we take the river crossing, The Scarlet Chorus should be using their sizable presence to remove the Oathbreaker patrols lurking in the Outer Valley.
Also, I see on the other screen we have yet another failed 3D print. This part just will not print right. No. Just a sec. Try to see if I can force it to do something. Error! Unhappy machine. Try again. Alright, let's let that thing run for a while. The Oathbreakers maintain a sizable force outside the Citadel. I shall be honored to help. May we speak a moment? What became of the warriors you left to garrison this region years ago? I too have questions about that. And what is your reason to believe the treachery? What can you tell me of Cairn, the late Archon of Stone? Why do you think he turned against Kairos? That is all, then. Thanks for the potion. I'm Lucia and this is Marcus, and you must be the Fate Binder. We've been assigned to babysit you. I can purchase training here, okay. I don't want to waste all of my money, but that seems nifty. By Kairos' iron anus, it is the fire starter. Those swine finks in the chorus told me you were a pile of ash. Why do you think the siege has delayed for so long? Come on, Binder. It's as if you're asking, why do beasts sting? Okay, so we have a few new objectives. Don't just coddle the impact. Push back with your shield. Take the momentum. That's what happens, Rusty, when you exercise after a little bit of a break. I know. I did a bunch of, like, crunches with my abs, and I was just dead for a few days after that. I could barely walk. It gets easier over time. As do all things. Progress. Yes, you should have kept your big mouth shut.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. That should be enough assurance for anyone.
Barrick, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
You two know each other?
No. Oh, that is to say, yes. I'm already as familiar with this ironclad halfwit as I care to be.
We don't have time to trade jabs today, Verse. After the siege, you can throw as many tantrums as you please. I suggest that we remain focused on the mission.
No offense to the mission, but seeing you looking like a garbage heap and reeking of a mass grave is more amusing by far. Did you forget how to don your armor, or did Grave and Ash leave you out in the rain?
That can change. When the tiers are fully under our command, I'll take you to whatever passes for a watering hole in this forsaken country.
Forget the Fallen. I know a great brothel in Lethian's Crossing where we can watch something rise, then fall, then rise again.
Better to work with the honorable Binder than some chorus children.
My party grows!
On it.
And the Barrick has a level up. He's gonna be a strength boy. And he's gonna draw attacks, because I'm a ranged dude, so I want him to be my tanky tank. And I'll take it. I'll sell it off then. Let me see your wares. Barrick's helm is a tragic interpretation of disfavored gear mixed with elements of stalwart bronze. Hides his face, allowing only a suggestion of visible detail behind the obscurity. An accumulation of rust has gathered just under the eye slits. I could buy some cheese! Wait, I just picked up an armor. Where did it go? Oh. Party stash. Got it. How do I sell stuff from here? There, okay. Okay. In that case... She can have a creepy helmet. Attic's got a fancy sword. Wait, where did that go? Mushrooms! How you doing, Sterling? Somebody's listening to really bad music outside. I wanted to know what it is, not buy it yet. Raises vitality and athletics, boosts natural healing rate. Can't afford it. Okay, let's go over our quests real quick. So, secondarily, shipment of iron is missing and might be at Echo Call. At Northern Clearing, we're looking for Earthshaker reinforcements that didn't arrive. So let's go check on these reinforcements, because if we can get them into game... 9-hour trip, that's a long way away. Let's visit the Scarlet Chorus camp, which is on the way. We are blocked by a small group of enemies. Let us fighty fight. Or talky talk.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Ebb.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I abide by this truce.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos's way, but we must have hope. A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
Tarkus Deimos is dead.
I see. That is as I feared, but thank you for telling me all the same. I prefer closure to wishful thinking. If I may make one more inquiry, what of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
Palox Tyrell is dead.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
I am sorry you did not find what you were seeking.
Then all that remains is for me to thank you for hearing me out. In accordance with our ancient customs north and south, let us part with peaceful accord.
New message. Word has reached this court that you have issued an Overlord's edict to the Archons of War and Secrets. Know that we understand fully the weight of this burden and appreciate the loyalty you show in its declaration. Provided you survive this span, your service will be truly recognized. As you navigate the idiosyncrasies and mutual antipathy of our Overlord's War Masters, remember that Kairos watches all with interest. Those who distinguish themselves, whether Fatebinder or Archon, have the opportunity to rise in the Overlord's esteem. Even now, the Northern Courts whisper that the more successful of the two Archons will be granted rule over the whole of the peninsula. Similarly, your fortune rests upon the decisions you make. Oh. Hello, kitty. Hello. I thank you for this advice. Missive sent. Let's see what the camp of the Scarlet Chorus is like, huh? Shivershank and Quiet Shiv are having a conversation. Well, that was useful. The fools have killed one another. I think we got new boots for this lady. Actually, those are for me as well. Thank you. Yeah, these guys seem a little bit disorganized. Glaring silently gets you places in this game. Yep. I'm not smart enough to read the scroll. It's you again. I could use your help questioning this Varaya Kel. Perhaps you will get less screams and tears and more useful information. Perhaps. I will speak to the prisoner. Sniggler. What are you selling? Oh, he's selling bows. I want bows. Apparently bows are just not sold in this game. Reg and Baz. I'm Reg, and this is Baz. Are you afraid of the spire? The Bane lurk around those old sites and kill anything they catch unawares. Fuck. Contains junk. Here be another box. 2 boxes.
Not happening.
Oh. Everybody's got the Edict of Execution that adds 1 resolve. Just making sure everybody's working together, huh? Lion Tree. Let's have a chat with you first. Oh, or not.
Curious.
I'm pleased to meet you all the same. Now, what brings you to my little slice of personal damnation? No, the scream seems mostly in order, sir. I haven't been spying, if that's what you're implying, sir. Why are you stationed with the chorus? My post is to represent the disfavored's interest before the Fifth Eye. You sound frustrated. I am. You try having to fist fuck every Fury who wants to talk to you. And that's after I try to talk them down. It's a Kairos damned mess. More junk. Death Knell. Hi, Nell. What do you need? What were you expecting? You said something about the horde thinning. What was that? I'm being sent to negotiate. Let's see what that comes of that. I don't have much hope of that going too well. Guarantee that she'd live and be welcomed into the chorus as a captain, then she'll talk. Otherwise, they'll just kill me once I've opened up. And why should I trust the words of an oathbreaker? You aren't the only one stabbing prisoners today.
Sorry to interrupt, but I highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts.
Well, can you read it? Can I read it?
Well, let me see. I can't. I don't know exactly what it says, but I'm half certain that's Sage Selwyn's handwriting. I'm sure I could decipher that in a few hours' time. Don't need my hands free, but I think better when not tied to a post. I know, I'm weird that way.
Your life depends on translating the scroll. Now.
I would love to help. I just need some time. That's written in another sage's shorthand. I'd have to sit down with it, or better yet, compare it to a piece of his writing I have stashed on me somewhere. If I sat down with it while sufficiently sober, it's highly probable I'd figure it out.
Sober? Since when do we share the good stuff with the prisoners?
Oh, nobody shared. Right before I was taken prisoner, I imbibed several vials of reagents. I wanted to be numb and disconnected when my captors used me for carnal catharsis. It's made these last few days tied to a post almost enjoyable.
Can't hurt to give him a few hours.
Fatebinder, I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters. But you are a servant of the Archon of Justice, are you not?
Fine, I'll be his champion, though.
Good. I like it when Tunon's puppies get their paws dirty.
I wouldn't mind taking a swing at some loudmouth chorus bragger.
Trial by combat! This might be a terrible idea. If it's one-on-one, it's a very terrible idea. It's not, but we have a chance. Elantry's a healer. That's good.
awful lot of red.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Someone put me.
Did I always have this much blood? Got dark all of a sudden.
I like that our healer... Oh, 2 down. We're not having a good day again.
Famed.
It appears the sage is worthy of leaving our camp alive. I wonder if there's like a long-term consequence for downing my party members. I, Sage Lantry of the School of Ink and Quill, do pledge my services in Skyne to the Fightbinder, and by extension to the Court of Tunon. Well, I got a new buddy. He's got a level. And a cool beard. Oh, he's still got a point. There we go.
I got it.
How did you do that? Do what? Let's rest. We've had a couple of fights. Now I think we shall... I should do an inventory checkup. I should do all sorts of stuff, but at first I'm going to take a short break, get myself a drink, and sort my things out. I've been kind of just rushing around, and I think I need to just generally sort a bunch of stuff out. So, back in a few.